So, what are we doing? We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to take turkeys off the menu. Who are you talking to? This guy right here. He totally gets it. Ow! What was that for, Trex? You know what? Stop messing around. We gotta do this review. Oh, yeah. Well, everybody, this is Creature Jerks doing another review, and today we are doing the review of an awesome Thanksgiving movie called Freebirds. One of the perfect movies to watch during Thanksgiving. Yep, it's all about Reggie, a turkey who lives on a free-range farm and is afraid of Thanksgiving. He tries to tell his flock that, well, they're on the menu, just being fed and stuffed in order to feed them, get eaten on Thanksgiving. But they're kind of stupid. Yeah, and he was called an outcast. But that was until they were proven wrong on National Thanksgiving Turkey on the National Thanksgiving Turkey presentation, thanks to the president. And this president selects one turkey to be the pardoned turkey, not to be eaten on Thanksgiving. And his little daughter kind of almost does a little crying thing, and, well, she picked Reggie. And, well, she took Reggie with her to their little temporary home to Camp David. And he kind of, watches lots of telenovelas and pizza. And eats pizza. Whoa, living his best life. That is until he meets another turkey named Jake, who has awesome pecs and bodacious glutes. Pecs and glutes. Hey, it's easy. Hey, it's awesome. You gotta have awesome pecs and glutes. Just like The Rock. You're not wrong there. The Rock does have awesome pecs and glutes. Yep. And, well, Jake claims he was instructed by the great turkey to tell him to go back in time to the first Thanksgiving and to take turkeys off the Thanksgiving menu. And Camp David has this, well, time machine? Yep. And they do it. They find the secret Camp David base, and they find the time machine called Steve. It has an AI called Steve, which stands for Space-Time Exploration Vehicle Envoy. Whoa. And they do it. They go back to 1621. And they meet other turkeys who are trying to survive, who don't know about Thanksgiving. And, well, you know Jake. He's kind of a little nuts. And these are the kind of turkeys that Reggie likes, the ones that aren't stupid like his previous flock. Yeah. And, well, Reggie kind of has a thing for the head turkey, his daughter, Jenny. And Jake kind of has a little bit of a rivalry with the leader's son, Ranger. Yeah. And the name of Ranger and Jenny's father is Broadbeak. Cool name. Yeah, and they kind of do a lot of stuff, try to trigger the traps, lure away the hunters. Well, and they do all of that, and it was, well, thanks to Jake's stupidity, they kind of led Miles Standish and his hunting party to the flock's secret location. Jenny and Ranger's father passed away trying to make sure that Jenny is okay and the hatchlings are okay. Yeah, well. And now, well, Jenny is now the new leader of the flock. And it's time they fight back against the pilgrims and everything. Well, Reggie kind of does feel like he let down the flock. So he returns to the present and he discovers, thanks to Steve, there are 3 alternate versions of himself. And he is the Great Turkey. Reggie's the Great Turkey? Yep, Reggie's the Great Turkey. And, well, Jake's he wasn't always, he wasn't born on a farm like Reggie. He was not. He was born in, a turkey breeding plants or something. I don't know. He kind of let his flock down when he couldn't get all the surviving turkey eggs out of the facility. He only got himself out. That's when he met the Great Turkey, giving him the golden time knob. Oh, so Reggie had that knob and it was him. So if he didn't go back in time, he never would have told Jake that the most important thing to remember is to never give up, no matter what. And, well, Reggie does go back in order to help Jake on his mission, and, well, and after they did, they stopped the whole fighting thing. Well, cannonballs got sucked up into the time stream, but not only him, but Standish. So now he's just lost in the time stream. Whoa. So, but instead of turkeys on the menu, it's pizza for Thanksgiving. Pizza? I can always go for some pizza. Yeah. Pizza is better, is awesome, but you can't go wrong with a nice ham and mashed potatoes. Yeah. So now, Jake decided to stay in the 17th century stay in the past with Jenny and all the other turkeys of that time, while Jake and Steve go for other adventures wherever they're needed. This movie was hilarious. Funny and hilarious and also very awesome. And it also, well, just moments later, Jake comes back with news about the turducken. Not the turducken! Yep, the turducken. Oh, great. So, that's going to be it for our review of Free Birds. Hope you guys liked it. So don't forget to press the like button, like our videos, comment what you think, share with your friends, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe right away. This is Creature Trucks telling you have a lovely Thanksgiving this week. Bye, everybody. Roar! Don't you do that with a turkey voice? It's disturbing.